Day 13, and it's an odd day, so it's a feeding day. So everybody's going to eat today. And we saw Franco on day 11, so we're not expecting to see him today, tomorrow maybe. We were raided, but nobody wounded, etc., which is our expectation, given that we've got the reinforced door in and everything. So this feed Katia and put her to sleep, because we're not going to expect her to be trading today. Let's get Marin to put some water on, or Arica, doesn't matter which. Now let's make sure we feed Marin so we don't forget. And then we can feed Arica with the can, I think. All right. Now, we needed one of these to deliver before day 17, so... Oh. Okay, they both delivered. All right, so everybody's eaten. So once these are both seeded, I think that's going to leave us 7 meals. Yeah, there's 6 right there. Now that's 6 meals, so that's enough for day 15 and enough for day 17. But what does this guy want? Let's find out. Have a heart. Hi there, neighbors. Good day to you. I lived in this train that you're living in this band. I've got some news. There was a humanitarian aid at most community costs, but I know there's one. Should be able to make it. I'll show you where it is. So I think we say yes to this. We don't get a morale hit or anything. It's just a question of who we want to let out the house. Now I think Marin is not tired, so I think we let Marin go. All right. So Arica can guard tonight, not a problem. So let's get her back on the cigarettes. Actually, it's 13 degrees, so let's get another piece of wood on the fire. Get her back on the cigarettes. Now, what are we going to do tonight? I was thinking that we would do the quiet house, but the trouble is we get a morale hit there, and there's really no need to take that morale hit. Quiet house is great early game when you really need stuff in a hurry, because then it's definitely worth it. But now that we don't actually need anything from there with any great urgency, it's kind of an unnecessary morale hit. So I think best thing we can actually do is just go straight to the construction site tonight. Just give the quiet house a miss. So I think we'll do that. So let's get... all right, Katia can put another water on. We still have a spare filter for tomorrow morning. Let's do that. So they've both eaten. And then we just get Katia back on the cigarettes. And then... but firstly, if we're going to go to the construction site, both of them have at least one saw blade requirement. I don't think we've got any. No. So let's get her to make a saw blade and take that with her anyway. And so I never remember which has one of, because you've got the sniper scenario, you've got the soldier scenario, and one of them requires one saw blade, the other one requires 2. So let's just take one and see which is which. Then they both have a lockpick requirement, so we need to take one of those. So we've got everything we need, so all we need to do now is, I think we can end the day there. I'm going to put another log on the fire. Likely to dip below 15 otherwise. Get her back on the cigarettes and we can end the day there. 16 degrees, good. Alright, construction site. Snipers. So she needs to guard. So preparation, as mentioned, it's at least one saw blade, at least one of these, and either of these 2. So let's go there. So snipers, we just need to go straight up this staircase. So it's going to be up the ladder here, up the staircase, and the sniper's going to be right here. Now, as they are right here, we will be running beneath them. So they will hear us, which isn't a problem, because we just come over here. And then we're safely in here before they arrive. Now it all depends on their separation. Because they're both going to come down and go down this ladder. If the first one gets to here before the second one arrives, we're good. Or this one can go back, and that's a good scenario too. Because if he goes back here, then the first one comes up, and we've got him all alone. So now we just have to wait for this guy to come up. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. So now it depends what this guy does. Oh, he's going upstairs. Interesting. So as long as he stays up there, we're good. Because this guy's all on his own now. It's an easy takedown. So now we just need this first guy. As soon as he drops down, then we just get in our hidey hole. Here he's... Ugh, say that again. He hears us. So he'll drop down, see his buddy, and that's an easy second kill. Here he comes. And sniper's down. Alright. So we actually get a unique gun out of this, which you only get in the sniper scenario, which is that guy. So, lots of guns, lots of bullets. Now, is this the one that requires 2 saw blades? No, it's not. Oh, I thought that was a lockpick requirement for a second there. So we've got 20 past midnight. So let's just clear the top floor off. Top floor out. So lots of meds there. We're going to have to come back up for a bunch of this stuff. That's a full stack there. That's nice. 2 of those. Okay, let's because what we're going to have to do is... No, you can't get that way. You have to come this way. Thank you. Oh, she's still armed up. We don't want that. Actually, the lockpick requirement is down here on this one, I seem to remember. So I think what we're going to do is we need to start picking a pile just to put things in. So I'm going to go down. Now there's a basement down here, and we don't get access to it until return visits. So what I'm going to do is just drop something here. Just dump everything in there for now. And then just go up here. So we've got a bunch of piles here that we can pick from. I don't think that gives us anything there. It's just information only. I'm just gonna take the components and the wood for now. So we've got 320. We could go up again if we wanted to push our luck, but I guess we could leave there because we do have full pockets. There's at least 3 visits in this place. So what's going to happen is that on return visits we get access to the basement here, which we don't have access to on the first visit. And there's a saw blade requirement right there. So we will get to use the saw blade, but not on this visit. So what do we want to take? I think just if we stick to full stacks, we'll take that, because we can make some more cigarettes out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let's take the guns. Bullets are great for trade as well. And let's take some wood and just go there. And there are at least 2 return visits here. And the next one's going to be going down to the basement. And then we also have to run around the whole place and pick up all the loose piles. There's a bunch over here as well, which we'll do on future visits. But for now, go there. So day 14, Katia getting back from the construction site, having taken care of the snipers. So Marin brought back some goods because he went out the house, remember? And so 4 meat, 4 coffee, 4 water. Okay. All right, now day 14, we did see Franco the trader on day 11, so we might be seeing him today. So Arica, just get some... So we've got contents. That's our last filter as well. So she's content and she's content. That's because we get a morale bump for killing the snipers. Alright, so Arica can go to sleep and then we'll switch her over for Katia after the trading if Franco comes today. So we've got 7 meat now, so that's 8 meals there. Day 15 is our next feeding day. So we're looking good on food, because the carrots are going to be here in a couple of days too. And once the carrots arrive, then yeah, we're going to be pretty flush with food. Now she may as well make some food while she's here. So we're going to need 3 meals tomorrow. Let's get that going. Now we did bring back some tobacco leaves. So Marin may as well get going on that. Assuming Franco comes, that'll help with the trading. Now it's 13 degrees as well, so we need to put some wood on the fire. As we learned, we need to keep it above 15 at all times. So I'm going to get him to make some new filters and she can keep going on the cigarettes. Yeah, I think it's the same price for him making filters as everybody else though. And here is Franco. Alright, let's get Katia into action. So there's nothing we particularly need anymore, apart from water maybe. These would be good if we start making alcohol. Because we do have some sugar that we could start making alcohol with. So these are the roll-up cigarettes, and they're worth buying, I think, because if we exchange them for regular cigarettes... Because Arica's smoking 3 a day. She's going to smoke 3 of these a day or 3 of these a day. And if these are cheaper, then we may as well get those. So I guess the buildables, because We won't do try harder. Right, we have a deal. So yeah, the buildables. It's going to be the wood and the... Fine, we have a deal. Won't do try harder. And that's going to be enough parts for the end of the game, I think. We don't need the cans anymore. We don't need any of these meds. We don't need that. This is going to be too rich, I think. Yeah. Okay, we can give up one of those. And just use these as balancing item. Actually, if we're going to be making alcohol... That's going to be our balancing item there. Fine, we have a deal. Alright. Let's go there. So we got 15 degrees. Let's get another one on the fire. She can get back to the cigarettes. So we do have the filters because this one is just about done. So let's get another one on. So water situation is 29. So Arica's up. We need to rest Katia, so let's do that. Now the map that we got dealt, starting with the looted gas station, we get the port, and the port arrives on day 14. So then it's going to be a question of can we get, or how quickly can we get the 8 diamonds required to get the port exit. Now if we look at our situation right now, we've got 2 here. There are 4 at the looted gas station. And then it's just a question of finding 2 more somewhere. So I can't remember on this map if it's Central Square or the Ruined Villa. One of those 2. I guess we'll see tonight what we get. But it means that if we go to the port and start the whole port exit process, that we're going to need at least 1 saw blade, which we don't have. Just going to get Marin to make a couple, just in case, because we've got the goods. That's a couple of saw blades made. We only need 1 at the port, but we also need a lockpick, and we've got 1 of those, so we're good. So what else to do today? Nothing really. If we get the port exit, we're not going to need any more carrots once these deliver. Because we should be able to get out by about day 20. So we will need food on days 15, 17, 19. So that's 9 meals. And once these carrots deliver, that's 12 meals right there. 6 and 6. And we've got another 4 here as well for day 15. So, yeah, our food situation is pretty much done if we get the port. So nothing more to do today. It's 5:30. It looks to me like we don't really need to get any more water on. We could do. But if we're not going to be putting more carrots on, then 33 is enough for the cooking. So I think we can end the day there, because 16, I don't think this is going to dip below 15. So let's do that. And sure enough, oh, we got the Ruined Villa and Central Square. As far as I know, it's on Old Rich People Say Deserters. As far as I know, that's got diamonds and that's got diamonds. But we left 4 behind here. We've got 2, that's 6. So we can make up our 8 either here or here. Okay. In that case, let's just get to the port, get it done. get the process started. The process takes about 6 days to complete, which gives us time to go to Central Square. This is an easier one to get the diamonds from than the ruined villa. So he can sleep because he's already tired. She can guard, scavenge, prepare. So it is a saw blade and it is 1 lockpick. There are 2 lockpick requirements there, but one of them is just for stealing, so we're not going to be doing that. Although we'll open it just for interest and we'll just make more lockpicks because we've got plenty of goods to do that. And go. Okay, let's do our usual thing and just pick up stuff and dump it all in one spot. And I guess, let me see, where's going to be a good place? Yeah, I guess this is as good a place as any. Pretty central. Okay, upstairs. So firstly, this one here, it's just for stealing. Now the guy may not like us doing this, but he's over there, so he hasn't seen it. As long as we don't take anything, we're fine. Let's just close the door anyway. Now top, we should be seeing meds in here. 2, 4, and these are good if we decided to upgrade. I think it's the herbal workshop. Right, let's get downstairs. And we're going to need these 2 things. So firstly, there's the saw blade requirement. And you can see the lockpick requirement inside. We didn't look in these steel piles up here, but I think it's meds. So broken gun, a couple of broken guitars, lots of bullet making materials, 6 bullets. Well, let's just go deal with the guy and then we'll run around and pick everything up after that. So he starts a dialogue. Ahoy, my friend, I'm Carol. Would you like to get away from this place? I can get you and your family to safety, trust me. I did it many times, plenty of people want out. Want to take a look at my boat? I'm not sure how quickly you can exit from this conversation such that he still comes to the house looking for his diamonds. Here it is, big enough, don't you think? I've heard of you from the trader. I'll swing by in a while. Think about my offer. So that's it. He's going to stop by the house periodically. And even if you don't have the diamonds, as long as you say come back later or keep coming back, he will keep coming back. Oh, that's just a seat. Thought it was something to... I thought that the closet to loot. Alright, let's keep going on the looting anyway. So you got 3 piles down here I'll come back for later. We got all the ones out this side. There's a bunch of stuff out here as well. Oh, just 1 pile, 2 piles. So I'm just going to pick up all those piles down here and then put it all in here back in a minute. Back at our consolidated pile. So this is everything that we collected. So that's a full stack, that's a full stack. Take those, not that. This is worth 12 cigarettes, so maybe We don't really need any more parts. We are short gun parts. Take them just in case we want to repair some guns. I guess the rest doesn't really matter. If we're going to get the port exit from now on, then we're not going to be doing or building much more. I'll just take components. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. This is worth it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's 2 more trips back here if we wanted it. Okay, go there. I'm going to end the episode there. Now that the port process has started, next episode we'll go on a quest for the diamonds so that we have the 8 diamonds and can meet Carol's price when he comes, because if we can give him 8 diamonds when he comes, then he'll whisk us off and that will be the end of the war. So thanks for watching this one, and hope to see you next time.